June. Wait, no. Okay,
No,
Amy
Sam.
Schumer, Wanda Sykes, and Regina Hall to host the Oscars. Disney initially asked Steve Martin, Martin Short, Selena Gomez, and every single other actor ever.
Yeah.
But they were unavailable. These three were unavailable due to conflicts due to filming Only Murderers in the Building season 2
That's
at
just very
Hulu
sad.
original show.
Who they prioritized more than hosting the Oscars, which, hey,
Shows how
fair
important-
pick.
Yeah, honestly, I would pick anything over hosting the Oscars.
So they found the worst possible combination.
Like, okay,
of people,
guys, in the comments, let us know one person who could have been worse than Amy Schumer to
and they have
host
to be
the
in the
Oscars.
entertainment industry. You
And
can't,
someone from Hollywood.
and it can't be like Kevin Spacey. You can't be like, oh, Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah, that doesn't count. People who are like working,
like
in the industry.
working, like actors or like comedians in Hollywood who would have made
that could
this
have been worse than Amy
Yeah.
Schumer.
Name one.
Now, I'm not saying Amy Schumer's bad, but she's terrible, and I don't like
She's
her.
not funny. She steals jokes literally all the time, just all the time. And then every time anyone gets mildly mad at her for stealing jokes all the time,
They're like, no, you hate women.
Yeah, she's like, no, you hate
no, I
women.
just hate that woman. Just
and
this
then
one
Wanda
specifically.
Sykes is I find annoying.
I don't even know who that is.
And then
what is,
I haven't-
what is Wanda Sykes in?
She's
Or
like,
from? What does she
just
do?
Google it.
Why don't you just say?
I don't because I can't name anything off the top of my head.
All right, let's look up.
And then Regina Hall, I've heard of her, but I don't think I've seen any.
Wanda Sykes, what do you do?
She looks like a normal person, which means her parts.
Oh no, she's in some good stuff.
Like what?
I remember seeing her in some stuff that we like. Let's see what she's in. She's in Ice Age. That was good. Sometimes. That's the space one we didn't see.
No, we did
she's
see
in
that one.
She's in Curb Your Enthusiasm. That's where I like her from. She plays like Larry David's like neighbor who always like bumps into him every time he accidentally does something racist, and then so she just thinks he's racist.
That's good.
She's good in that show.
Anyway, this wasn't the only Oscars news, by the way. So, in the Oscars, Almighty Wisdom.
Oh, she was also in the 2016 Ice Age Easter special, The Great Egg Escape.
That's awesome, Sam.
Or Eggscapade, rather, sorry.
So,
And Over the Hedge.
the Oscars, the ratings have been really down, right?
Mm-hmm.
No one's watching, really.
Yes.
So, this is a 3-hour broadcast where celebrities give each other awards for movies that no one's seen.
Mm-hmm.
And then they all go up there and they all give their speeches to the plebeians.
Yes.
And then they go back to their big fancy mansions with all their millions of dollars, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the Oscars, they've been doing a lot of thinking. They've been like, why are people not watching?
Yes.
And they realized that it's because they have categories awarding things, and that cannot be allowed.
So take
So
them
they
all
are
away.
cutting the sound, the editing, the original score, the animated short film, the live action short film, the production design, the documentary short film, and the makeup and hairstyling awards are all cut from the broadcast.
I actually like the original score, and that one should stay.
They're cutting all of them.
The rest I
None
don't
of them
care.
are going to be in. The show will still be 3 hours long,
Yes, of course. That's necessary.
but they're cutting 8 of the major categories.
Makes perfect sense. to
That
me.
they're just gonna read them off all before the show, and then just at the start be like, these guys won, and then they'll just do the rest of it.
I'm confused why you don't like this. This is perfectly normal.
And they're literally saying it's to make room for more comedy, musical numbers, and audience interaction, which means they're swapping the sound, editing, and original score, and all of these for more Amy Schumer stand-up, Sam.
And Billie Eilish will
They're
play 2
substituting-
songs this time.
All of these awards for people who actually tried and barely ever get recognition for any of their work
Yes.
for more Amy Schumer stand-up.
That's necessary. We need more of that.
And so that they can take more selfies with the audience
The
or whatever.
world needs more Amy Schumer jokes, Tucker. I
This-
don't understand what you don't get about this.
I don't understand how this line of thinking is what this was where they got to. Like, of all their analysis, this is why people weren't watching.
Obviously.
It wasn't because barely anyone's seen any of the movies they nominate.
The judges usually pick just the dumbest choice.
All their picks are super obvious.
Yeah.
The hosts are always annoying and doing dumb stand-up bits and gags and shooting t-shirt cannons and ordering pizza during the show. The show is 3 hours, so it's 3 hours of your life you'll never get back. No.
Yep.
And the politics.
and everyone's got to give a speech about something.
That's not why. It's because they have categories for things that I guess they think aren't worthy of
recognition anymore.
And they already have the technical Oscars as a whole other thing. You know how like during the Oscars they'll be like, and over in the second-rate ballroom, here's all the technicians who get their own awards. We're not gonna say who won because we don't like them.
We don't care.
Back to Brad Pitt.
Yeah.